You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Can you hear us, Miriam?
Yeah.
Is this the magnificent Miriam Margolyes?
No, it's the other one.
Shivers. Tommy, hang up. We need to find the correct one. There's a few floating around, aren't there?
Do you have any siblings, Miriam?
No, I never did.
Oh, only child. Who was your best friend growing up, Miriam?
Well, I had several. I had three at school. Anna Truelove, Catherine Pasternak Slater, and Liz Hodgkin. And they're still my best friends.
So there's nothing.
Isn't that beautiful, isn't it?
Nothing better than friendships from school that carry you all the way through, because you go through so much together, don't you, Miriam? You never forget that loyalty.
Never.
And
No, because they really know you and they still like you.
Yeah.
And with your true friends, do they give you feedback on your work and what you do? Will they call you and say, Miriam, that was out of control?
I don't think they watch my stuff much, actually. We just talk about politics.
Okay.
Well, you're an Australian citizen now as well. When you made the choice to come down here and live in the beautiful Southern Highlands, what was the reaction from friends and family, Miriam?
Oh, I think they were envious.
Yes, you love this place.
Why did you want to move down here? Do you just love Australia?
I love the Southern Highlands because I love small towns, small rural towns. They're very attractive to me. It was a beautiful place, and it still is. Despite there's so many Sydney-siders coming in, it's still beautiful.
Sorry about that. It became too beautiful, didn't it?
You love this country so much. We need to talk about Australia Unmasked, and it's on the ABC every Tuesday night at 8:30. 3 episodes, and basically what you're doing, you're travelling along the bottom of Australia to find out what a fair go means in Australia today. You would have met some characters filming this series, Miriam.
Oh, I did. I met extraordinary people, and not all of them can be in the show because it obviously it's limited for time. But I met a wonderful First Nation painter, Alan Mansell, and his segment isn't in it.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm sort of sad because he was so interesting and so gifted. And I really had an insight into an Aboriginal family because they're so interesting. They're different from us.
Yeah.
They have a way, and it's really interesting to find out about it. No, I met wonderful people. I've enjoyed it hugely.
Miriam, you didn't stumble across anyone that pinned you down and passed wind on you, did you? Or just Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Look, Arnold Schwarzenegger farted in my face about 25 years ago. I can't really worry about it now. It's all over.
We can't understand because I understand it was offset or it wasn't filmed at the time. Off screen is the right word. So were you just playing around with Arnie when he happened to pass wind in your face?
No, we were rehearsing End of Days.
Right.
I was playing Clayton's sister, and he was having a fight with me. And I was on the floor, and he was kind of killing me. And my word, he jolly nearly did.
Did he realise that he'd done it, though, Miriam? Did he say, oh, sorry about that?
He did it deliberately, of course.
Oh, Arnie.
Do you ever hear back from celebrities because you are known for your candour and these amazingly fun stories you tell, but does anyone ever reach out to you and say, I can't believe you told that?
No.
Well, that's good. It gives you the freedom.
I just tell the truth. I only interested in the truth.
Well,
nothing else is of interest.
Well,
and really, celebrities are neither here nor there. The really interesting people are the people that I meet on my journeys, on my documentaries. They're interesting. Celebrities are just people who happen to be in the public eye. That's not terribly interesting.
Well, but see, you're quite open. I mean, everyone does. I mean, flatulence is a problem in society, and it's okay to do it and maybe have a bit of a laugh with people. Miriam, I think you would get a laugh with a few kids here and there by dropping one around them. Are you still prone to do that?
Oh, I'm a very determined farter, yes.
Because when you came out and said that even Leonardo DiCaprio was a bit smelly, did he have an issue as well, or was that B.O.?
No, he just didn't wash. No, it wasn't. he wasn't a farter in any way. No. I mean, some people are and some people aren't. But he was just, some young boys, they don't bother with personal freshness.
Wow.
They don't.
Did Claire Danes in that movie? That was such an amazing movie, Romeo and Juliet.
It was an amazing movie, and she was wonderful, and she has developed into a really fine actress, I think. You saw Homeland. I thought that was an extremely fine piece of work. Just wonderful.
Yeah, that was it.
Miriam, I don't want to keep the tone low, but you might have some words of encouragement. Tom, our executive producer, has been married for close to 10 years and never passed wind in front of his wife. He doesn't have that freedom to relax completely at home. Do you have any advice for him?
Oh, I'm quite upset. I'm shocked. Well, I think better. Where does he go if he wants to?
Where do you go, Tom?
I think it's important for the romance, Miriam, if I can just sort of, keep that out of the relationship, I suppose. And my wife is probably grateful for that, I think.
Look, I'm astonished we're having this conversation. But, frankly, farting is a perfectly normal thing.
Yes.
It isn't very important.
Yes.
I think not to be able to fart in front of your partner is an absolutely astonishing turn of events. And I don't know what to say. I mean, I think they need to rethink their relationship and
Tommy.
rethink their vows. It's
God, Miriam, you're brilliant.
Miriam, you are the
so
best.
sorry, Miriam.
I'm so looking forward. Australian Unmasked every Tuesday night at 8:30. You run into Jackie Lambie. You actually you meet the Bogan, the Australian Bogan too, and there's a couple of burnouts in there, Miriam.
Yes, that was a real surprise to me because I don't normally hang around Bogans because, I don't like their music. I don't like that they're noisy. And it's all a bit loud and rough. Yeah. And yet, when I actually met the Bogans and got to know them a bit and spend a bit of time with them, I really enjoyed myself and I thought they were delightful.
Yeah, I love that.
We are. We're an amazing breed. Miriam Margolyes, we love you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
It was a pleasure. I just wish we hadn't talked about farting all the time.
Me too.
We love you. Bye.
The Fitzy and Wippa podcast.